testing or full stack peoples? It is full stack testing course. Yeah, it is for full stack peoples, even those who are looking for entire testing for them also. Is it done? Is it done? Good. Online team, is it done? Can I remove this? Yes, please respond. Guys, respond in the chat box. Mic option is disabled for you. Duration is 90 to 100 days. Max 100 days. Okay, so structured everything, entire syllabus is there day by day. So first day, what we should have to cover. On 99th day, what we should have to cover. Everything is very well prepared. Don't worry. Now, okay, sir, no problem at all. Software means what? So that one is done. What is software company? Which teams are there? So as a software engineer, in which team we will work? Do you have any idea? Two teams are there. No, one is dev team. Second one is QA team. So where you will work as a software test engineer? Very good. You will work inside what? QA team. You will work under what? QA team. Good. Now I have a question. Sir, what is the course content which is very important, which plays very important role here? Course content. Yeah. What is the course content? First, look here. Boss testing is combination of UI testing. UI means user interface plus backend testing. You don't know these things. You know only manual testing, automation testing. Am I right? Yes. So under UI testing, we will be having manual testing. Okay. Again, we will be having automation testing. Praveen sir, it's fluctuating screen. इसका नहीं होता है वो प्रॉब्लम वैसे होगा. Okay, good. So under UI testing, we will be having manual testing as well as automation testing. Good. Which testing? Automation testing. Next, under backend testing, what we will be having? What we will be having? Under backend, we have API. Database also part of manual only. Performance also part of manual only. Understanding? So here we will be having API testing, API manual, as well as API automation, which is booming in the market nowadays. Okay. Now, look here. I have a question, sir. Sir, what you will cover? What you will cover under manual testing? Look here, everyone, please. So here I will mention manual testing. So under manual, first we will discuss entire software with its layers. What are the different layers of software? See, actually software is a collectively model which is having three types of layers. One is user interface, business logic, as well as database. Okay, that we will discuss. No worries. And second, we will discuss entire SDLC process, which we called it as how the software is developed. Okay, then we'll discuss what is the project, even what is the product. It means for project, we will be having service based companies. For product, we will be having product based companies. We'll discuss in detail what kind of companies are there. Okay. After that, we will discuss about agile methodology, which is very important. Under agile, we will be having lot of things. First thing, workflow of agile. Okay. In agile, we cannot say the customers. Different terminologies are there. Stakeholders. Okay. We cannot say the managers, scrum masters are there. We cannot say the requirements, user stories are there. So what are the different terminologies that we'll discuss here? Even we will be having some ceremonies. Ceremonies in the sense, in our language, we can say meetings. Okay. Nowadays, each and every company is following which methodology? Agile methodology. Have you ever heard this name Agile? What is the meaning of Agile? Don't know. Yes, anyone? Online team? Have you ever heard this word Agile? Idea is not coming. No. We'll be having sprints. It means entire project is divided fractional wise. Don't know. Look here. Agile in the sense very quick or fast. The meaning of the word agile is what? Very quick or fast. Okay. So here we have the meetings. What are the different kind of meetings are there in Agile, sir? Grooming session, sprint planning meeting, scrum meeting, sprint review meeting, sprint retrospective meeting. So we'll discuss in detail who is the chairperson of meeting, what can be done inside the meeting. Okay, what are the challenges we should have to face during the meetings? Okay, what is daily stand-up meeting? How to interact with the peoples during daily stand-up meeting? What they will ask inside the meeting? Everything we'll discuss here. After that, we will be having advantages, even disadvantages. Okay. After that, we will discuss functional testing, comma, non-functional testing, comma, environments, DIT, SIT, UAT, user acceptance testing, and production. Okay. Then we'll discuss about software testing life cycle. Boss, here it is development life cycle and it is testing life cycle. Then we'll discuss defect life cycle. If you find one defect here, unfortunately, then what is the process to rectify that defect, to solve that defect? That is called as defect life cycle. Okay, once you find the defect, we should have to take the screenshot and we should have to send that particular defect to whom? Development team. Who will fix the defect? There is only one person who will get money to find the errors. He is called as software tester. If you are finding errors, then you are getting money, salaries, understanding. And there is one team to fix the defect. What is the name of that team? Development team. So for whom we should have to send that particular defects here? Development team. As soon as the moment you find the defect, then we should have to deliver to development team. What the development team will do here? Yes, they will fix. Fixing in the sense they will resolve it. They will solve it. So the moment if they solve that particular defect, again they will give to whom? Tester. Earlier we found the defect by doing the testing. Am I right? Again developer is fixing it. Again it is delivered to the tester. Now what he will do? Again and again testing process is called as retesting. Which testing? First you will do the testing process. Then you will do the retesting. Understanding me? Again, another one testing is there, regression testing. Which testing? Regression. We'll discuss in detail, don't worry. Okay, so fine. After that, retesting, regression testing, UAT. After this, we'll be having UAT. Under UAT, we have alpha as well as beta testing. Alpha testing and beta testing. Okay, then we will discuss here Jira tool to write the test cases. Understanding? Then we'll use Excel workbook also. Okay, so these many things we will discuss under what? Manual testing. In addition to this, we should have to cover database testing. Here I am writing. Which testing? Sir, what is meant by database testing, sir? That we'll discuss. Database testing in the sense what? What is the use of database? How to do the database testing? What are the different commands? What is meant by DML command? What is meant by DDL command? How the commands will work? Everything we'll discuss. Okay, here interviewer will ask you the questions on joins. I'll tell you what is the join, what is inner join, what is outer join. Okay, how to match the tables, how to fetch the data from two tables. Okay, what is primary key? Everything we'll discuss, don't worry. So whatever here it is displaying on the screen, no. So this is the content from our manual testing. Boss, this is theory. After completion of all this content, we have one project. That project is on e-commerce domain. Which domain? E-commerce domain. I will teach you how to do the manual testing for this e-commerce domain. Understanding how to understand the requirements, how to write the scenarios, requirements, comma, writing scenarios, comma, writing test cases, comma, execution, comma, finding defects. Everything will cover. Everything we will cover here. Understanding? So let us copy the syllabus fast. Let us copy this one. Or else take the photo of this one. If you are writing, yeah, it is very good. If you are not writing, you can take the footage. Yes, performance also. Okay. I have one more question here. Boss, what is the need of doing manual testing here? Tell me. What is the need of doing manual testing? Can we deliver the product by doing only automation testing to the clients? Is it possible? Is it possible? No. So manual testing is mandatory kind of testing. One more thing, without manual testing, we cannot do automation testing. We cannot do automation testing. So manual is mandatory. So once manual is done, then I will teach you core Java. Sir, what you will cover under core Java? Because automation testing is combination of programming language as well as tool. Okay, we'll be having different tools. QTP is there, SQL is there, AutoIT is there. Okay, Tosca is there, Selenium is there. So which tool we are preferring here? Selenium we are preferring. What is the reason behind it? Why we are using only Selenium, sir, as we have these many tools in the market? I'll tell you what is the reason behind it. Yeah, it is open source. What is the meaning of open source? Tell me, I don't know. Open source means free. How many of you are saying open source means free? Raise your hands. Open source means free. How many of you are saying? Correct only. Don't have confidence. Raise your hands. Okay, license is not required means free of cost we are getting, no. So that it is open source, no. Rajkumar, correct, no? Correct or wrong? Correct. Okay, good. Correct. Yes. Yes, madam. Open source means free. Yes. Yeah. Online team. What is the meaning of open source? Free to access. It is easy to use and free of cost. Open to everyone. Okay. Open to everyone means what, Sandeep? It is freely available on the road. Huh? What is the meaning of that one? License. No need of license. Good. Free to use. Ah, good. Boss, first thing you should have to remove one confusion from your mind. Till now, whatever we have learned, open source means free. That is exactly wrong. Selenium is free. Even Selenium is open source also. Understanding me? Gmail, are you paying any money for Gmail to use Gmail application? Gmail is software or not? Yes, it is software. Are you paying any money? So is it free? Yes. Can I say Gmail is open source? No, boss, Gmail is not open source. Why Gmail is not open source, sir? What is the meaning of open source? Yes, anyone? Yes. What is the meaning of open source? What you know about open source? First, tell me what is meant by source code. Do you know what is the meaning of source code? Don't know. Look, frankly, we are discussing the things. Don't worry. If you don't know anything, guys, then also don't worry. I will teach you entire things from the scratch. Trust me, at the end of the class, you will be having capability. Those who are working in the company for 3 or 4 years. Okay. You will get near about 4 to 5 years of experience in this course. So don't worry. Okay. Now look here. It's code. Uh, more and more testers contribute their knowledge and support. Open source means a software when can be worked. No. Okay, I'll tell you what is the difference in between them. So let us finish this particular syllabus. Manual is done. Manual is done. Good. Now, what you will cover under automation testing, sir? First thing, look here. Automation testing is combination of automation testing is combination of two things, ma. What are the two things, sir? One is programming language. What is that? Programming language. Right with me, online team. Second one is tool. Again, I have a question. We have so many programming languages. C is there, C++, Java, Python, .NET, Ruby, C Sharp, Catalan. How many programming languages are there? So many. So which one we are using here? Java. Good. Again, I have a question. Sir, why Java? We have these many. No. Use C plus, like use C or C plus plus. Ah, no, not only secure. Java is having a lot of features. We'll discuss. Don't worry. Because of its features, we are using Java. Understanding me? Good. Even Java also open source, Java also free. Don't you say open source means not the free. Free and open source both are different from each other. I will clarify your doubt. Wait. See, next, which tool you are using, sir? Very good. Selenium. If anyone is saying Selenium, that is 101% wrong answer. Why, sir? Selenium is having lot of things, guys. Okay, Selenium family is very big. Selenium ID, Selenium RC, Selenium Grid, Selendroid. Understanding me? Appium. So which one we are using? Selenium WebDriver. So which one we are using here? Selenium WebDriver. If I combine these two things, look here, ma. If I combining these two things, then beautiful product is there called as automation testing. What is that? Again, I have a question. Okay, sir, you are telling if we combine Java and Selenium, then automation testing is possible. Now I have a question, sir, how we can combine this? Don't mind, guys. I have a lot of questions in our class. Yes. Yes. One person is from Tamil, Chennai. One person is from Maharashtra. For example, me, I'm from Maharashtra. I don't know Telugu. How I am interacting with you? How I am interacting with you? Same way, they know Malayalam. Even I know Marathi. Am I right or wrong? So how am I interacting with you? English language. Same way, same way. So these Java and Selenium is connected with the help of JSON wire protocol. Which protocol? But it is about what? This is about Selenium third version. Last year we have used this. But from 2024 January, not from December 2023, we will be using Selenium 4. So what we are using for Selenium 4 here, we are using W3C protocol. Both are protocols. Both are protocols. Again, I have a question, sir. What is meant by protocol? What is meant by protocol, sir? Yes. What is meant by protocol? Do you know protocol? Anyone, have you seen the protocol ever? Have you seen the link? At least tell me. Have you seen the link? Don't know. Yeah, I have a laptop. Okay. Unfortunately, I want to open Flipkart. I'll open my Google like Chrome, and here I should have to enter. What I should have to enter here? Tell me. Wrong. Wrong. You are entering just flipkart.com, but have you ever seen that can be converted? Can I show you practically? So here we should have to write https://www.flipkart.com. Understanding me? So what is this, sir? This is called as link. No, wrong answer. This is called as web URL. What we called it as? Web URL. Sir, what is this link, sir? This link is nothing but each and every link starts with protocol. So if someone asks you what is this HTTPS hypertext transfer protocol secured version. So this is called as protocol. We'll discuss later in detail. Don't worry. It means same way we will be having JSON wire protocol. We will be having W3C protocol here. Sir, what is the meaning of W3C here? World Wide Web Consortium. World Wide Web Consortium. Don't worry. During automation, I will explain in detail how JSON wire protocol will work internally with Java and Selenium. How W3C protocol will work internally with Java and Selenium. Okay. So, did you understand for automation how many things are required then? Java, Selenium, WebDriver tool. So, what is Java? It is programming language. What is Selenium WebDriver? It is tool. It is tool. Now, see, I'll show you. If you want, uh, 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 automatically, see, everyone look here, ma. I am entering only flipkart.com. but it will change to HTTPS. Look here. What is this? Observe carefully. Am I entering HTTPS there? No. By default, browser is creating their HTTPS colon double forward slash www.flipkart.com. So what is this HTTPS? Even that colon is having meaning. That double forward slash is having meaning. That .com also having meaning. So what is that .com? Since it is commercial application, .com is there. If it is a scholarship application, .gov, governmental is there. Understanding? If it is any institute, .in, institutional is there. So depending upon domain name, the endpoints can be created. Understanding me? So this we will discuss in detail. Don't worry. So look here, ma. So what is needed for automation testing finally? Programming language as well as the tool. So which programming language we are using here? Java programming language. Which tool we are using here? Selenium is not the tool. Again, I'm telling you, Selenium WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver. Understanding me? Good. Now, what we will cover under Java programming language? Any questions? Web URL programming Java. Good, good, good. Ha. See. Now, sir, what we will cover under Java programming language? Now we'll discuss now in detail. So look here. Can I remove this? Good. See. So the next one is Java. And don't worry, guys. If you don't know even J of Java, sir, I am very first time learning this Java. Don't worry. I am here to take entire care of your Java as well as of your entire testing. Okay, fine. So I will start this Java with introduction. Then I will teach you the features of Java, how it is platform independent, why operating system is called as platform, what are the different platforms are present in Java like Windows, Mac OS, Ubuntu, Linux, everything we'll discuss. Okay. After that, we will be having concepts of variables. Then we will be having methods. Then we will be having keywords. Then we will be having identifiers. Then we will be having structure of Java program. Then conditional statements. Don't worry, I'll tell you what is conditional statement and all. Then control statements. It means loops. Okay. Then OOPS principles. Okay. What are OOPS principles, sir? Under OOPS, we'll discuss inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and even we will be having encapsulation. What is that? Encapsulation. Okay. Once it is done, then we will discuss in detail exception handling mechanism. Then this and super keyword. Then we will discuss strings, then interfaces, then arrays, then collection, even wrapper classes, collections with iterators, or we can say cursors. Okay, we have three cursors: iterator, list iterator, and enumeration. So this is what our Java syllabus. It is complete core Java. What is that? Core Java. Copy this or else take the footage of this one. Copy this or else take the footage of this one. No need of multi-threading. That is for full stack Java. Okay. Yeah, Cucumber is the framework. Sanjay Kumar. Cucumber is the framework that I will cover. Don't worry. Cucumber, hybrid, data driven. Okay. Maven skeleton. These are all frameworks that we will cover in our syllabus. Don't worry. Is it done? Okay, fine. So as I told you, automation testing is combination of what? Java and Selenium. What is that? WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver. So this is the syllabus of what? Java. Now we should have to write syllabus of what? Selenium WebDriver. Very good. So can I write that one? So let us finish it. Finish it. Yeah. Is it done? Copy it. Online team. Copy this or else take the footage. I know that anyhow, so many footage are there in your mobile phone. Okay. At least take the footage you will read after the class. Good. And don't worry, guys. This much syllabus is there. How he will teach. Don't worry. I will take entire care of your Java, your testing, your manual, your API automation, how to create frameworks. I will teach you how to create the frameworks. If you have experience near about 4 to 5 years, you should have to work on already created frameworks. But in our class, what we are doing? We are creating our own frameworks. Okay, fine. Now we'll discuss about Selenium. What is that? Selenium WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver. Now look here. What we will discuss here. First thing we'll cover the flavors of Selenium. Okay. It means Selenium ID, Selenium RC, Selendroid, everything. Selenium WebDriver. What are all these flavors that we'll discuss? Then WebDriver architecture we'll discuss. Then how Java is interacting with Selenium. So Java Selenium architecture we will discuss. Then we'll discuss WebDriver interface in detail with methods. So look here in this WebDriver we have 13 methods. If you know these 13 methods, then aram se we can automate any web page. So entire automation is easy when if you know these 13 methods. Then we will be having web element interface. Next we have like locators, then HTML basics. Then we'll discuss list box or drop down. Then we'll discuss iframes. Then we'll discuss pop-ups. Then we'll discuss keys class. Then we'll discuss robot class. Then we'll discuss scroll handling using JavaScript. Then we'll discuss screenshots, taking screenshots. Then we will discuss web tables, actions class, data driven framework, TestNG framework. These are frameworks, guys. Maven skeleton framework, page object model POM framework. If we combine all these things, then we have hybrid framework. Then we have BDD cucumber, not cucumber. Some people are saying, sir, cucumber. No, that is behavior driven development framework, cucumber. Once it is done, then we will discuss three things: Git, GitHub, Maven, Jenkins. So this is your Selenium WebDriver syllabus. What is this? Now, once it is done, then we will learn next testing called as API testing. What is that? API. API means Assistant Police Inspector. No. Application Programming Interface. What is that? Good. Copy this or else take the photo. What are the 13 methods in WebDriver interface? I'll teach you. Don't worry. Narayan. Get is there, navigate is there. Okay, close is there, quit is there, get title. Okay, get current URL, get page source. Understanding me? Maximize, minimize, set position. All these methods. Get window handles, get window handle, find element, find elements, get text. No need to write any code. SQL is having some commands. Okay. Select this particular data from table name. Okay. Update this data. Alter. I'll teach you. Don't worry. All frameworks will use. Shravani, all frameworks will cover. Ah. Okay, good. Copy this. If you are not understanding my handwriting, ask me. This is web tables. Taking screenshots. Interface. Done? Online team, is it done? Done with screenshot? Now this is the right time to discuss about API testing, which is very popular. Yes, JSON path will cover. Lakshmi. No, not UI path, JSON path will cover. For example, manual testing is done. Then I will send you manual testing PDF. If I send you manual testing PDF at the initial, then I know that you will not write even single notes also. And trust me, notes are completely different from your running notes, PDFs. So try to write the notes, whatever I am teaching in the class itself. Then aram se you will understand everything. Okay. Yes, rest assured I'll take from the scratch. Ajay. Request specification interface, rest assured library, response interface. What are the different Gherkin keywords are there? Okay, how to validate the schema, everything we'll discuss. I'll teach you. Deepali, I don't know about fees and all. You can interact with admins or HRs. Is it done? Can I remove this? Yes. Can I remove? Good. Now this is the right time to discuss about API testing. What is that? API testing. Again, I told you API is divided into two categories. One is manual, second one is automation. API means what? Application programming interface. Good. So first we'll discuss the topics in API manual. Then API automation I will write. For API manual testing, we'll use one tool. The name of the tool is Postman, not our postman. It is Postman tool. Then here for API automation, we'll use one tool. It's not the tool, actually it is library. Or you can say framework also. What is the name of that framework, sir? REST Assured. What is that? REST Assured. Nowadays it is booming in the market. Okay. I'll teach you from the scratch. Don't worry. Now next, API manual, how it is done. So first we will understand client server behavior. Then API and web services. Then we will be having third point, web URL structure. Then web resources. What are the web resources? Web resources means features, static and dynamic features. Then we'll discuss CRUD operations. Then we'll discuss here web structure. Web URL structure means request and response. Then sixth one is what is that? Snippets, which is very important. For validation purpose, we'll use snippets in JavaScript language. And finally, API validation. So this is manual API syllabus. Now coming to rest assured, first introduction to API automation. Second, installation of libraries or dependencies. Third thing is like architecture of rest assured. Fourth thing is what we can say CRUD operation automation using REST assured. Okay. So these are all the things that we will cover under API automation, API manual. Let us copy this. Do you teach about SQL and database? Yes, Urmila. Let me check. 1 second, guys. Do you teach? Yeah. Sir, how can we clarify the doubts? Here only you should have to chat. Then once our batch becomes stable, after 1 week, I will create one WhatsApp group. There you can like type your query immediately. I will answer you. Okay. Sir, can we cover postman? Entire postman, not postman. That only I have written here now. Okay. Fine. Copy this. Now, one question is pending. Open source means free or not? We need conclusion. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Now we'll discuss. Copy this. Copy it. Yes, Rajkumar. Done. Good. Now see, can I remove this online team? Can I erase it? Hello. Can I remove this? Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Now see. Boss, open source means what? See, just now I told you. Just now I told you one software is there. WhatsApp is there. WhatsApp is having some features. What are the different features? Login is there. Chatting is there. Audio calling is there. Video calling is there. Status is there. Logout is there. Good. So for login, they will write some code for chat also, for audio calling also, for video calling also, for status also, even for logout also. If we combine all these things, then we have, if we combine all these programs, then we'll create one final code that is called as source code. I have question. Sir, what is meant by source code? Immediately I will write the definition of that one. What is source code here? The code which is written by developer, written by developers to develop the software, to develop the software. Because if I combine all these codes are written by whom? Developers. Is called as, what is the meaning of that code? Yeah, source code. Good. Look here, look here. I'm writing one very important sentence. If this source code is visible, look here. If this source code is visible to everyone, then it is open source software or application. When it is open source, if the source code is visible. Am I right? Good. Selenium also one software. Am I right or wrong? Fine. Java also one software. Am I right or wrong? Good. To develop Java or Selenium, developer has written some code or not? Yes, they have written the code. So if this code is visible to everyone, for me, for you, for all the peoples, can I show the code of Selenium? Yeah, it is visible to everyone. So that Selenium is open source. Okay. The meaning of open source is not the free. Free is different. Free means what? No need to pay single rupee. Without paying anything, we are using the application. Am I right? So what is meant by open source then? Open source in the sense, the source code which is written to develop particular software or particular application, if it is visible to the end users, if it is visible to the everyone, then it is called as open source programming language or open source software or open source application, whatever it may be. So, what is my question? Have you ever seen? Yeah, we can see the code of Selenium, no problem. We can see the code of Selenium because Selenium is what? Open source. Can I show? Can I show if you want? See? Mm, one second. See, there is one specific selenium.dev link. Go to the downloads. Okay, here you will be having entire versions of Selenium with all the code also. Okay, latest versions. You click here, Selenium, Java. Everything is there. Okay, so this is production environment of what? This is the production environment of Selenium from where we can develop or we can like install each and everything. It will supports multiple browsers, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, Opera, Chrome, Edge, everything. Multiple operating systems. What are that operating systems? Microsoft, Mac OS, Linux, everything. Okay. So these are all the sponsors of Selenium. It means we can see, we will be having ability to see the code of Selenium. But I have a question. Can we see the code of Gmail application? Yeah, Selenium is open source, sir. Even Java also open source. I have a question. Example, Gmail application is there. Can we see the code of Gmail? Source code of Gmail is visible to everyone. Source code of Google Map is visible to everyone. Is it visible? No. Is it free? Yeah, it is free, but is it open source? No, it's not open source. Freely we are using the Gmail, but it is not open source. Coming to Selenium, is it free? Yes. Is it open source? Yes. Why? Because source code is visible to everyone. Did you understand the difference? It means open source in the sense not the free. Understand what I want to say. Open source in the sense it is not the free. Understanding me? Good. Now did you understood clearly? Akka? Good. So open source means what? The source code is visible to the everyone. Hence it is called as open source programming language or software or application. Copy this. Any questions? Let me check the queries. Let me check the queries. Class timing is 5:30 to you will be having till 7. Okay, regular. Yes, we'll cover everything, Arvind. Naresh IT will not provide not only while building the resume preparations, Nikhil, they will help you till you got placed from our organization. Okay. Don't you think after completion of course they will forget us? No, nothing like that. Okay. We will add you in the placement group. Then you will get placement also. Boss, it is India's topmost organization. It's not like our small institutes. Understanding me?